You're a very attractive female that can easily be someone's dream woman. But those situation with OnlyFans just kills it and really degrades you. Hope you change before you end up regretting it later on.
How long have you been on OF?
Since 2020.
Oh, for 4 years.
Yeah.
Has it hurt your ability to find guys?
No.
No.
Let me rephrase. Find men that want to protect and provide for you, that are higher quality guys, that are family oriented and not pieces of shit guys trying to have sex.
Yes, I have dated some guys that are not pieces of shit. That's why I dated them.
Okay, so why didn't it last?
Well, for the first 2 years of the P word, so 2020 to 2022, I didn't date at all because it was kind of awkward and it was the lockdowns and everything. And then I found a boyfriend and we dated for a little over a year and then we broke up and I'm single.
Who broke
again.
it off?
I did.
Why'd you break it off?
He fell in love with another lady.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
No. Why is that?
Younger, tighter.
Maybe it was tighter. I don't know.
Did she have OnlyFans too?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
Was she younger than you?
competition.
Yeah, she was younger
Yeah, I know.
than me. So that must have been it. But he was young too. He was younger than me. So he started dating his own age.
Ah. Maybe he was just having fun.
Yeah.
Maybe. But
Because
it
if
was
he
a
fell in
really...
love
Some
with
people
another
be wanting
woman,
an older woman.
if he fell in love with another woman, that
that's
tells me he was seeing her at the same time he was seeing you.
No, I know exactly when they started seeing each other. It wasn't exactly at the same time he started seeing me.
A little bit after?
It was like 8 months into it.
And did he love you too?
He said he did.
Yeah, but he stole you.
Yeah, baby, I love you, man. Show me that ass.
But listen, he wasn't a loser. He wasn't a piece of shit. He wasn't just trying to smash.
Let's go.
Hella subs coming in. Shout out to you guys on Twitch. Oh,
Yeah.
They want your Instagram. They said that you're bad. What's your Instagram?
Yep, completed.
It's Valentina
It's in the
Victoria.
description.
Yeah. Yes, it's in.
Oh, they want it, so.
I mean, she's wearing no clothes there.
He gives
more,
up for
more
it.
or less.
Do you think being on OnlyFans will hurt your ability to get married and or find a husband in the future?
It might. There's a
think si-
possibility. Yes.
Do you think significantly or not that much or?
I think significantly. It could be significant, yes. But we'll see.
What do you do on OnlyFans?
What do I do?
Yeah.
What do people do on OnlyFans?
A lot.
Okay.
Some people do cooking.
This is a lot.
Shut up.
But it's all solo. I will tell you it's all solo. No man.
Never a man.
Never man. But I don't think that if I meet a guy and his red flag is a girl having OnlyFans at 80 point of her life, that he's actually going to be like, okay, so what did you do? Did you do just solo? Did you do men too? Like, I don't think he's actually going to care. I think he's going to hear like OnlyFans. And then if it's a red flag for him, he's going to be like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
By the way, we're 30 subs away from 2,500 on Twitch.
We're almost there, guys.
Yeah.
Let's hit that 30. Okay, so you don't think they'll care that much?
That, yeah, they won't care. You know, I could have been doing like no nudity and just do lingerie and bikinis. And if a guy doesn't want to date somebody who has been on OnlyFans or has OnlyFans currently, then he just would skip it and he wouldn't go into details. Oh, what did you do there? That's my opinion.
You don't think he would drag you on, date you for a bit, sell you a dream a bit, get some sex, have some fun, and then eventually leave at some point?
I think that could happen to any woman, whether she's on OnlyFans or not.
But do you think that it would be
Likelihood.
more common and the likelihood would go up had you had OnlyFans that could happen to you?
I think that if a guy just wants to have fun and have sex, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have it for like a long period of time. He would have it for a couple months, maybe a couple weeks, couple nights.
8 months.
8 months is a long time. I don't think it's, you know, yeah, 8 months is a long time. You know, if he just wanted to fuck, a month is good.
Well,
And then you move on. You know, if you don't take a girl seriously,
His
why?
faces for me, like, why is he looking like that?
why am
Why?
I looking like what?
I'm just face expression.
Yeah, facial.
It's a facial.
He just doesn't agree with what I say. But you know what? It's
No,
okay
no,
because when I
it's-
signed up to OnlyFans,
Yeah.
I knew that this all was a possibility, and I made a conscious decision. It's not like I signed up and now I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Am I
So
never
you're
getting
okay
married?
with potentially
Yes, I'm okay
never
with
having
it.
children or a family?
Yes,
Okay.
Are
That's
you
crazy.
Are you content with the fact that like
I might
You-
die alone. Yes.
you'll
No judgment,
Okay.
guys.
What do you mean no judgments?
No judgment.
A lot of people are not meant to have kids.
Because somebody said that's crazy. I'm just saying no judgment.
I'm just saying
Wait.
that's crazy.
Wait, are you?
what's crazy?
Are you gonna marry her?
No, I'm just saying no judgment.
So
like I'm just throwing
shouldn't
that
you know
out.
the
No,
truth about her life?
tell her the truth if that's how you feel. I'm just saying.
What
no
are you
judgment.
looking for?
But I
If
mean, you
don't
were
want-
the girl
From
that
you.
said
Okay.
Miss OnlyFans, so you kind of can't contradict yourself. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but you kind of can't say
You
that.
judge the very
Yeah,
judge
you
them.
kinda
I
can't
did.
say
But I'm
that.
just saying like no
Bruh.
judgment.
But don't contradict
Judgmental.
yourself.
Bruh, how
No
Dare you be
judgment.
judgmental? That's
You know
crazy.
what's interesting?
Kamala Harris.
See, girls will say, like, I don't want to pick on you or whatever, but like, y'all will say dumb shit like, oh, don't judge her or whatever. But as soon as you guys get in a heated confrontation with said girl,
Then
y'all
all that
always,
shit
you're
goes
a
out the
hoe.
window. Like,
You
it
always
doesn't make
attack their
any sense.
sexuality.
Yeah,
You're
that's
by the way.
true.
Yeah.
That's
You attack their
true.
promiscuity. You say they're a slut. The biggest insult that y'all have isn't that, oh, you're a manly ass bitch. No, y'all will be like, you fucking hoe. That's what you guys say. So I
Yeah.
find it interesting where you're saying don't judge, but when she pissed you off, first thing you did was attack her profession.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Interesting.
It is.
So
Anyway.
let's work on that, perhaps.
So anyway, what I was gonna
By
say
the
is this.
way, level 3 hype train.
Hey, shout
on
out to you
progress.
guys with the hype train.
Let's
So
go.
Let's make it happen.
Are you content with the fact that you will never get your dream man then?
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Like 95% chance not will never get him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I signed up for that.
Okay. Now, are you okay with getting with a more average man
Yes, absolutely.
that makes half
100%.
the money that you do?
Yes, even if he makes less than half the money that I do. Because, you know, it's good to be realistic in life. And I think the more realistic and self aware you are of your situation and who you are and how you move through life, the happier you will be.
Then,
you know,
then why are you single? Because there's plenty of guys out there that are average.
Ready.
Yeah, because I just broke up with someone, not just, but a little over a year ago. And I really don't want to date somebody right now.
But you're 33. You have like barely no time
No time for what?
for a family.
But what if I don't want a family?
Okay, if you
Level
don't want
4
it,
hype
that's
train,
cool,
let's
that's cool.
go.
But like most girls do.
That's why I said it was crazy. It's no shame to you because you're grown and you make your own decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
But if
and I know
me
that my decision is
personally,
very,
no.
very different.
Yeah,
and a lot of
But
people
if-
would
as
say
long as
like you're
you're
crazy.
comfortable with
You know,
it,
I'm
Yeah.
comfortable with
And
it.
as long as you're not pushing the agenda of like, oh yeah, like OnlyFans is cool, like
No, I'm not
like,
pushing
then
any
I would've
agenda,
had a
and
problem
you know,
with it,
I
yeah.
understand exactly what I signed up for. I know why I signed up for it,
Okay,
and
cool.
I
Yeah.
understood all the
All right.
consequences. So I'm cool with it.
Okay.
You
But
know?
besides OnlyFans, what else you have going on?
Good question. Okay, so I have YouTube, and I also invest my money so that my goal is to retire at 40.
Retire doing
okay.
what?
retire means
Doing what?
to not do anything.
I know that, but
Yeah.
you gotta retire from something.
Yeah, I'm doing
What,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Yes.
By the way, shout out to
My first
iLexer
time
for
hearing
10 gifted subs on Twitch. What's the name of that, bro?
You never heard of people
full hot
making
train.
money on the
I mean, I
OnlyFans?
do, but like they'll, like you just said, invest it. But you said invest it to what? YouTube?
No, I invest
Oh.
in stocks
Like
and life
stocks,
insurance
stuff
and
like
Chris
that.
math.
real
Wait, life
estate,
insurance?
other stuff.
So she date rich old niggas then?
No, she said she doesn't date. She's saying that that's what she invests in. So
No,
that
but she
retire.
invested to life insurance, right?
Yeah.
So she's doing her homework on rich old niggas, man. So if they crack
No,
the...
that's not what I meant.
Come
Like
on, man.
actual life insurance, not old rich man.
Wait,
My
your-
God.
Wait, your life insurance?
My life
Bro,
insurance.
She date old
Yes.
niggas on yachts, man. Come on, man.
Look at him. He's
Life,
trying to fix
life
it.
insurance is an investment vehicle, guys.
Come on, man.
It is.
For you.
For me.
She got her game plan.
Yeah, as long as
laid
she,
out.
as, yeah,
I got my
as
game
long as
plan
she got her
figured
own
out.
game
You
plan,
guys don't need to
and-
worry about me.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
What she got
If
going on,
I
then
find a
okay.
man and I start a family, that would be great. If I don't, that's okay too.
Oh,
okay.
so now you 50-50. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn, that means Chris right though.
You're not really looking for nothing.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I'll tell you this, man. If you don't care, then I don't care either. The fuck? We can move on though.
I know you don't care whether I care or not.
That is
The
true,
moment I walk out of this podcast, you're gonna stop caring
But he cares,
completely.
No, I mean, I just look. She understands what it is. I think the biggest thing is like when girls kind of come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans. I'm gonna still find my dream guy at the end of the road," and I'm kind of like, "No, you forfeited that privilege." Once you get into sex work, whether it's OnlyFans, being a sugar baby, an escort, prostitute, stripper, any of that thing, once you get into these certain professions, certain men will just never ever take you seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
Some guys don't care.
Yeah.
If they really like you, they will bypass it. To be honest,
For how long though?
I don't know.
And let me ask you this: do you think that
And do
these?
you think that they'll be loyal to you?
I wouldn't know because I don't.
So then why would you speak on it if you don't even know?
I'm just saying, some guys would just.
Pinky, use your brain.
Well, let me
man.
ask you this: you think a man?
It didn't work the second time.
Definitely not using our brain.
What if she's a girl that he really wants?
Because here's the thing:
he just put
while I
up
was-
with it.
Hold
You
on,
never
hold
know.
on. I just want to really draw the
Some
attention
guys
to
are
this.
geeks or goofs
When I
like
was
that.
explaining what I was explaining, you were mocking me, going as if I'm just talking out my ass and I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and challenge the concept here. You're saying that some guys out there will accept it. Well, let me ask you this. If a man has a bunch of options, he's attractive, he's tall, other women want him, other men want to be like him, etc., do you really think he's going to go for a woman that's a sex worker over a woman that doesn't do that and they look identical?
Let's talk about everybody. Don't only talk about niggas or average niggas.
I could talk about
everybody.
somebody.
But
that
that's what
I
I'm trying
know
to. But that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that
It's like you talking about one.
category.
Yeah.
I'm trying to describe to you that the men that you're saying that will accept a woman that's a sex
I'm
worker
just-
are not desirable men. That's what I'm trying to explain.
I'm just saying, like, if people.
And that's
are
the problem.
different.
You're just saying instead of
People are
saying.
different, though.
You're just saying. See, here's the thing. When I speak with a purpose, not just to say something. I'm telling you,
Well, people are different. People got
men that have
different
options, again,
perspectives.
men that have options that are attractive that women desire, don't commit to sex workers in general. Okay.
Okay.
Now, with that said,
That's them. That's why
are there some men that
that's
will
why
commit to
it's
sex
other
workers? You
women.
gotta stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
You gotta stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
This is my show,
I don't care.
and I'm responding to what you said.
But you have to follow the rules also.
What rules?
His rules.
Ain't.
Is this your
exactly.
podcast?
Oh God.
Is this your podcast?
I'm just saying, like.
Okay, that's the problem. You just keep saying. I'm just saying. You're just talking to talk. You
Well-
don't have a purpose for speaking. You're just saying things.
Oh well.
That's
Okay, like,
exactly
what's the big
my
deal?
point. No,
When
because
somebody stops.
if she's gonna go ahead,
They say the rules.
no,
in the
no, no, no.
beginning.
Because if you're gonna be disrespectful and
I
make,
wasn't being disrespectful.
Yes, you
you kept
were.
cutting me off.
do you not know what you did literally like 3 minutes ago?
What
did she do?
No, I didn't cut you off because I was saying something and you were mocking me, going, rolling your eyes.
But
I literally saw you do
didn't
this.
say nothing. That's not me cutting you off.
And then you said, well then, and then you went into how there's men out there that accept it.
That didn't cut
But
you
they
off. You wasn't
do.
talking.
And then I was
I waited
responding to
till
what
you
you were
stopped
saying.
talking.
Then I was responding to what you said. I let
Okay.
you say that, then I responded to it.
Okay.
And then as I was responding to it, you felt the need to come in and just say things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you kept saying, just saying, by the way.
Like, it's just other people you keep talking about one category of men. You keep average men that don't take this type of woman. Like, talk about everybody.
No, but he's not
I didn't say
talking
that.
about average men. Now he's talking about men who have options, who are,
Tall,
who have their
handsome
pick of the
looking.
litter, who can go out and choose whoever they want to.
The men that
that's
commit to
okay.
sex workers, I'll say this one more time.
You still stepping away. You still
Can you
stepping
let
away
him-
from
Alright,
He's not
alright,
talking
look,
about a low
look.
value or low
Stop,
value
stop.
guy.
I'm going to make this very nice and simple for you. The men that commit to sex workers are typically not desirable men.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
That's for them or whoever works.
Well, your whole argument was contingent upon the men committing to sex workers. And then I responded by saying, well, these are lower status men that women don't want.
But sex workers don't usually settle.
That's precisely my point.
That's the point.
Yeah, because
You just repeated yourself
they
in that
don't want
sentence.
to.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Yo, you got room temperature IQ, man. Room temperature IQ.
Bro.
Room temperature IQ. The fucking glue from your wig is getting into your brain. Like, dude, like, what the fuck is going on? Holy
Now you
shit.
you doing too
This
much.
shit crazy.
I was just saying.
Just
like,
interrupted. Just saying.
Just saying.
What are you saying?
What you were saying, Myron?
Bro.
okay.
Listen, that was funny though.
But
'cause,
if somebody, like, say a sex worker want to take somebody serious, for example,
what does that have to do with anything?
Then he's saying if a sex worker is gonna take somebody serious, it's not gonna be a desirable guy. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
Thank
That'd be somebody out the lead.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody
Thank you,
out the way
Kendall.
or somebody that's not having in Ebonics terms. You
Somebody
know what
that
I'm
gotta
saying? Like
pay for
somebody
it.
how
that's
you
just
know
gonna-
everybody got the same intentions? Everybody not the same.
The
Well, I
majority.
mean, when
the
it comes-
majority.
That's what I'm saying.
when it comes to like a
No, you're wrong though.
How many sex workers have you spoken to?
None.
I've spoken to thousands.
Okay, so
Okay.
y'all know
And
you a man.
then
That's
why
what
are you
he's saying.
arguing?
So you can't kind
I
of.
was just saying, like,
What were you saying? Off of what experience? Like, I'm telling you what it is. You're like, well, I'm
all the
just
other
saying,
people,
blah,
there's a
blah,
lot
blah,
of people
blah,
in the
blah,
world.
blah, 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 blah.
Like, come on now.
You gotta make a shirt
Yo,
and sell
you know
them
what,
shirts.
man? Look, bro.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You'll make a lot of money for that.
T-shirt.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying,
All
man.
right,
just saying.
After the
Period.
show is done, watch back the playback and see what just occurred here. This is literally
Oh, God.
holy shit, man.
God.
Can I ask you a question
Yeah,
real
just
quick?
fuck
Oh
his
yeah,
head
yeah,
up.
sure.
Yeah. So, let's imagine a dream man, right? He has all the sixes, 6 feet, 6 figures, six everything, and he has a lineup of 100 women that are ready and able to be with him, and they're all really, really hot. They're all tens or nines, whatever. They're all loving. They're all giving. They're all, loyal and everything that he's looking for. How does he pick one, and why? And why does he stick to one?
That's a unicorn. The fuck?
You want to know the funny part?
Yeah.
He won't pick one.
He's not. One is close to none.
So what's happening? Tell me. I want to know.
Because women
So what
typically.
happens? How does he pick one to marry, though?
No, he's
He's-
still gonna have others.
Here's the thing, man. This
Yes,
is where
everything.
women really are unaware. Men don't care about. Men are more focused on quantity.
Yep.
Quality matters, but we want quantity. You guys want quality. You guys want one guy that has everything in one package. We want a bunch of girls
Yep.
that,
Variety.
variety.
Yeah, but you
So-
can't marry a bunch of girls. You can only
you
marry
can.
one
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
at the same time.
Yes.
Depending on
Well, I guess in your stance, you're saying he's gonna marry one and then cheat,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah. So how does he
Typically.
pick one to marry versus having mistresses?
I mean, assuming everything is equal, you said they're all loving, all loyal, and what was the last one? You gave one more
Hot.
traits.
Good
all
looking.
attractive?
Yeah.
Then you're going to go with the one that speaks the least. Doesn't give you a headache.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man.
Not
the
nagging.
dumbest one. The dumbest one. It's not even dumb. It's just.
I mean, you don't gotta be dumb to shut
Yeah,
up.
it's not.
Thank you.
No.
It's not even about that.
No,
It's not
the
like
smart
it's
ones.
like
Here's the
all
thing.
stuff
The
and-
smart
I'm always
ones.
gonna have something
The
to
smart
say.
ones are the quietest ones. Because I'm going to be very blunt about this. Men don't really care about your guys' opinions. They
At
really
all.
don't. Like
At all.
female
Unless they
opinion.
ask you.
I mean, if it was up to me, I'd put you guys under the 3/5 clause, which means like y'all voices really don't matter at all. It's just like because the problem is this, as you guys have noticed throughout the course of this discussion, I've had to kind of reiterate certain things or explain it in a certain way or kind of dumb it down or water down my arguments so that women can understand because you guys interpret everything I say through emotion versus logic and reasoning. Only one girl here has actually understood what I've been saying a bunch of the times, right? And it's very annoying and grueling that I have to speak in a different way when I talk to women. I can't be direct. So men have just come to learn, hey, we're going to tolerate this for a bit till we get laid. And then at some point we want sex, silence, and sandwiches. Because the reason, and I don't say this to insult you guys, I say this to say this, a man's experience versus a woman's experience are vastly different. When you're a 10-year-old little girl and I'm a 10-year-old little boy, we go through a completely different existence
Yes.
between puberty to adulthood. Completely different.
100%.
Yeah.
And to sum it down and boil it down, my life was way harder than yours. So I'm not going to take someone's opinion seriously that lives a significantly easier life than me. Now, are there women out there that got out the mud and they had a hard life? For sure. But a majority of women live an easier existence than a majority of men.
So back to my question though. Let's say he goes on a date with 100 women. So he's gonna pick one that talked the least on the date.
Is the least of a headache,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
yeah.
least
which
problematic.
typically tends to be based on their amount of speaking things that actually matter.
Yeah.
I'm not saying never speak, but a lot of the times women just yap. Like, for example, her, I hate to put on you, she just said a whole bunch of nonsense and kept saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Brought no fruitful argument to the discussion.
You could also say she's gonna.
She was
ask-
literally talking to respond,
Yeah.
and made no sense.
You could
Okay.
also argue that the woman that he's gonna choose is gonna have a lot of value to bring to him or his business, and she's irreplaceable in that sense because she's giving him a lot of value up
But
front.
what kind of value is she
It
giving
depends on the
him?
guy. It could be his business. It could be maybe his family, his lifestyle, whatever that is to him.
Well, let's say it's his business. Then what kind of value?
She's
Is
taking phone calls. She's helping with clients. She's taking care of certain things.
And it's also interesting and I don't mean this to insult you, Miss Pinky, but you said that you're in a complicated relationship. Have you ever thought it's because of your behavior?
I said complicated.
You did.
Yeah.
You wrote it down.
Yeah. So,
my ex.
Yeah, and then actually, matter of fact, it gets even better.
Like we worked.
It gets even better. Yeah. So it
Right.
gets even better
think
because I made sure to put this as a star note. You broke up with him first, then you reinitiated contact.
Yes, I did.
You went backwards.
So have you ever thought that maybe my behavior is the reason why the relationship didn't work out? Because I like to talk over people and I
It wasn't.
think that my opinion matters and, I got to just get my say in even though I'm not saying anything because I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I mean,
It was a miscommunication and it wasn't my fault. So I can't really speak on it. So
accountability.
It wasn't her fault.
it
Just
really
saying.
wasn't, but it was up to me to, to forgive him or not.
Period, Pooh.
Okay.
That's why I really went back. So
Okay, to answer your question, all things equal, they're gonna go with the least headache of a woman, and typically the women that give the most headaches tend to talk too much.
And you're saying that he's gonna marry that woman and then he's gonna cheat on her. Always. It's always gonna be the case because he has so many options.
They're gonna stay
Men
married to
always
her.
want quantity, and the only thing that keeps them back from getting said quantity is their status and their ability to do it.
He gonna stay married to her though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he won't
Because
be.
my dad done cheated on my mom before, but they've been together since they were 16.
Right.
So it really don't.
Yeah, because men want
Men
variety.
is men. Like a man is not gonna fuck a same vagina throughout their whole entire life.
See, I told you she's like a dude.
She's
They're
big.
She gets it.
not.
She understands.
They're not. It's like eating oatmeal every day.
But you would be okay with your
like, you
husband
gonna
cheating
want
on
one day
you.
you gonna want some banana oatmeal, the next day you
Exactly.
gonna want some strawberry oatmeal.
But
like,
you
it
would be
is what
okay
it
with
is.
your
Toast.
husband cheating on you
Yeah.
though?
Huh?
If you got married, you would be okay with your husband
Yeah.
cheating on you?
As long as he wrap it up, yes.
Okay.
I would set it up for him.
Wait,
I would
she-
watch.
I'm
To be
sorry,
honest,
wait, wait, wait.
I will watch. To be honest, I'll smoke my blunt and watch.
Okay, then that's
Yes.
different. We have different standards.
Well, that's why the generation is the way it is. That's why y'all got cheated on. That's why y'all get left. And that's why a lot of shit
She's actually
happens.
correct.
Huh?
She's actually correct. Like,
I know,
No, but
From
she
my
just said
grandmother,
that
so-
she's okay being cheated on. She would set it up, and then she's saying
Yeah.
you are all okay being cheated on. We're not. You are.
well,
Alright,
no,
but that's
she's
why you
saying
guys are in
that
the
it's occurring
situation you're
anyway. She just made peace with the fact that it's occurring.
Okay.
But would you
Versus
rather you would be okay?
he's cheating on the rest of you and you don't know.
Yeah,
what
would
she's
you
saying.
rather
do
be
the
okay
same
with
thing.
him cheating on you in your face or like if behind your back? Would you be okay? Would you be okay with him cheating on you if you found out?
Me and the
She already
man,
answered that question.
yeah.
She said she would set it up, so therefore it could be overt and she wouldn't care.
So it would be
it would be right in
different.
front of my face. I would not care.
But I'm saying like if you had went through his phone and found out he was cheating, you still
He's
wouldn't
gonna
care.
show me his phone.
But hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically and in reality, yes, he's gonna show me. He gonna be like, "Damn, you think
You
this bitch
knew
bad?"
this is a moot point. She literally said, "I would set it up," which is the highest
I don't go through
signifier
niggas'
that she's
phone.
okay with
Yeah.
it. Like if she's the one setting it up, you're going backwards. You're like, well, what if you see it on his phone? She's setting it up.
I
yeah.
don't
Why
go
do you-
through the men's phone.
I'm just asking because I just wanted to know if it would be different.
Yeah, but she literally went to the top of the pinnacle and said, "I would literally set it up." If she's
Yeah,
willing to
I
set it
forgot.
up, do
I
you think she
forgot.
would care if she saw a text?
No, it's I just never heard no bullshit like that before. That's all.
It's not bullshit. It's real life.
Nah,
that's real
that is
life.
bullshit.
That's real
It's 'cause you're
life.
insecure.
It's to everyone's.
That's real
everyone
fucking
who-
life.
She's insecure, that's why.
Insecure about what? I just know what I want. I don't want my husband to cheat on me.
He gonna cheat on you regardless.
wanna see a man's
Yeah,
phone.
you like it or not.
Nah,
He's
wait,
fucking
wait,
real.
wait. In my dream
Stop
world,
the show.
I wouldn't
Stop the
like
show.
to.
Look. I don't want to be an asshole, but I love pointing out psychological differences in men and women. She said, "I'm okay with him cheating. I would set it up." Anyone with common sense would be like, "Damn, that means she doesn't care if it's overtly. She would set it up." Then you proceed to ask a question that actually goes backwards. What if you catch him on the phone talking to another bitch? She just told you she would set up the fucking sexual activity.
I said okay.
So like this is why we want to say women lack logic and rationale.
No,
like,
I mean it's not that. I just, I was just
like, bruh,
wondering
if she just
it was
explained something
gonna
at
be
the
different.
pinnacle, why would you go backwards? Like, what if you catch up texting a bitch? She just literally. See,
I would be like, no, what I
I'ma
was
cook
saying,
them
no,
dinner,
listen,
yeah.
this is what I was saying. No, listen to what I was saying.
You see what I mean when I say women lack logic
no,
in
listen to
general?
what I was saying.
and
Listen
rationale?
why-
I'm gonna keep it a bean that we're going
But
too tight.
listen to what I was
That we're going too
saying.
tight, nigga. God damn.
What I was just saying was, would you be more okay with it
I was like, what
if
did
he
you
was
say?
to let you know about it? You'd be more okay with it. But I was saying, what if you found out about it behind his back? Would you still be the same level okay with
I
it?
would never find it behind his back. though.
Then okay, that's all. That's all.
It's a mute.
Yeah, it was a mute point. I was just asking though. I just wanted to see if it would be different.
this was just and I don't mean this.
No, I just wanted to see if she was gonna stand on business.
That
That's all it
conversation,
was.
literally, showed
I just wanted to
the
see if she
difference
was
in
gonna
how
stand on
men
business.
think and how women think. Like, you had to go backwards in logic to figure out, like,
understand.
Yeah, I'd be
to
like,
us-
okay, like even if this happened this way, you'd still be okay with it. Yeah, you
Bruh.
okay? Okay, I was just asking. That's all. Next
You're
topic.
shit testing her resolve, but she said it clear as day. But it's
But
fine.
I said okay.
Okay.
All I said was
Real
okay.
pee. My dog. a real
Chat, use this as a learning example of how women interpret information, man. This is hilarious.
I was just making sure. That's all. For my own personal agenda. That's all. From me. I just asked.
Sounds
It's
like
me.
insecurity.
It's not insecure. Me personally, I wouldn't want for somebody that I'm going to marry to be
willingly cheating on me. I'm not finna settle for that. Not saying
They're
it's
gonna hide more
something
from
wrong.
you when you do
Okay,
it like
well
that.
then, I mean, whatever. But I'm not finna have no nigga cheat in my face.
I mean,
Like, I
So
ain't
you rather
gonna-
them cheat behind your back and come with an STD back to your house?
I'd rather find out about it and then we go resolve it like that. But I'm not finna pick no nigga that's finna be like, hey, we finna get married. I'm finna still cheat on your ass, but it's okay. I would be
mean,
more cool with it, like how your mom, like she didn't know he was cheating on her. She didn't know, but
She
she still
definitely found
stayed.
out.
She found out. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. She didn't know off rip, hey, my nigga cheating on me, but it's
She
okay.
definitely, yeah. My dad was
She
the
found
biggest.
out.
All right, I'm gonna
See,
let you finish.
yeah, she
but my
found
dad was
out.
the biggest bouncer in New
Yeah,
York,
but
and
I'm
she
saying-
definitely knew he was fucking.
But she
Yeah,
found
yeah.
out. Like, she didn't have evidence until she had evidence.
One thing about my mom, that's why I said what I said. My mom would set it up too. To be honest with you.
Well, we just got different
but that's why my mom and my dad been together since
standards
they were
and
16. and
different
they still
backgrounds.
together.
That's all that is. My mama wouldn't do
I'll
that.
tell you this though,
That's
Shorty.
all that is.
You're doomed because you got no
But
ass.
as your mom and your dad
And
still
you're
together,
doing
though.
fat
He
as
gonna
fuck.
cheat
You're
regardless.
fat as
Whether
fuck.
you come
That's
correct
right.
or not, he gonna cheat with your no ass having ass, hair having
Look,
ass.
man.
I'm
Okay, you're
saying.
still fat.
Look,
Okay, but you got no hair.
No, I do.
Where is it?
Under my
I'm
wig.
trying to call
Yeah,
my
too
mom
tight.
right
That makes
now.
sense.
She'll talk that shit right now on the phone.
all right.
But what I was just saying was she had found out. If she knew off bat,
She's still with him.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't care.
It's more easier
Did
to
that-
stay with him in the event that she found
You
out.
gotta
You're
pick
saying,
one you
okay,
just gonna
it's
stick
cool.
it out with,
Yeah,
for real,
I'm
for
not.
real.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying if I had a husband, I'm not finna leave him if he cheat on me because we're married, we locked in. But I'm not finna settle down with no man that I know he's cheating on me off bat. Like before we're married,
So
hey,
you
I'm finna
rather
be cheating
be
on you.
delusional and
I'd rather find out and come to
No,
a
that's more of a
resolution.
hurt because what if you
No,
find out
then
and he got
I'll
her
be that.
pregnant?
But I'm not gonna pick nobody that's cheating on me. I have more
What
respect
if
for
you
myself.
found out and
I just
you
have
found out
more
she got
respect for
pregnant? What
myself.
you gonna do?
He
He just
Then
told
that's
you they're gonna do it
different.
anyway.
But I'm saying it's different if you find out about it.
She's looping right now.
No, I'm just saying it's different. Y'all just don't want to understand, but it's okay. Like I'm not finna
No,
pick nobody.
you don't
I'm not
understand.
gonna.
You can't pick. The man picks you.
Yeah,
I'm not.
babe.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying
can't
is
pick.
I'm not
You
going
can't
to.
pick a man. A man is not you. You
That
can't be
nigga-
like, oh, I want you. He's not gonna go to you.
Nah.
But you're not really understanding
No,
what I'm
there's nothing
saying.
to understand. A
Because
man
you
is
don't
picks the
understand.
woman.
That's the point. You don't really have
All right.
standards or
All right, raise your
morals,
hands.
obviously.
You
You,
guys
would
pick
rather
the
settle
woman,
down
right?
with somebody that's
Yeah,
cheating
yeah,
on
yeah.
you
Okay, then.
rather
We
than
do.
finding out about somebody cheating on you. Like, you'd rather, oh, me and this nigga, we together, he cheating on me. It's cool, though. We still finna get married. I'm not finna settle down with that. I'm finna probably go find somebody that's not gonna cheat
And what
on
if
me.
he don't want you?
Then that's different. I'll go find somebody else. There's 8 billion people in the world.
Exactly what I
but
just
I'm not
said.
about
A
to
man
stick
picks
with
the
one
woman.
man that's I'm knowing he's cheating on me. I have more respect for myself. You're saying
So
that you're
you'll
gonna
go to the person
you're saying that you're
that's
gonna
cheat behind
settle
your
down
back.
with
How's that
somebody.
more respect for yourself?
Because at the end of the day,
That
I
don't even
went
make
into
any
that not
sense.
knowing that he cheated on me.
No,
I
that's not
didn't
respect for
agree to
yourself.
date a cheater. I didn't agree to that. If me and my man we married, he cheat on me. Okay, you know what? You cheated on me. It's cool. We married. It is what it is.
So because a piece of paper say that you're married, that's cool? I don't get what you're saying.
I don't feel like talking to you anymore, honestly.
Because
you
you're
don't-
not saying
No,
nothing.
because you're not
She
trying
not
to
making
sense.
understand.
She's
No,
not
you
making
just.
How old are you?
I'm
31.
20. Yeah,
Exactly, you're
she's a
20.
baby.
I'm
Because
31.
you don't have.
That's what it is.
You've
She's a baby.
grown to have. You've grown to lose
She's a
standards.
baby.
That's what
It's
it
not
is.
grown to lose those
Yeah,
standards. You
you
can ask
have.
everybody in this motherfucking room right now to
Because
come
these
tell
are
you.
men and you're a woman and you think like a man and
You
that's a
just said-
problem. You should have
How
more
is that a
respect for yourself
problem?
as a woman.
That's not a problem,
that's
baby
not a
girl.
As a woman, you should have more respect
As
for
a
yourself.
woman,
That's how
you
you
should
get
be
played.
quiet.
As a woman,
because
you
you're
should have
getting
more
played
respect for
right
yourself.
now. That's what
But
I'm
as a woman, you should have more respect
I got
for
men
yourself.
lined up that's begging for me to be
You
in a
have
relationship
veins
with them.
popping out of your head.
Okay,
You're like
because I'm stating
spazzing
facts.
for no
I'm stating
reason.
facts. I'm stating facts.
No,
I'm
you're
stating
not. You're
facts.
stating bullshit. Like you would rather settle down
You
with somebody
can
that's
ask the
cheating on
guy
you.
that's going back and forth with
You
you,
would
and he's
rather
gonna
settle
agree.
down with somebody that's cheating on you? Have you no
No,
respect
that's not
for
what
yourself?
I said.
No,
they
that is what
just
you
both
said.
explained it to you. You still don't
No,
fucking
but
get it.
because I don't agree with it. That's my perspective.
You don't have to agree with it.
And I don't. So that's
Like,
why I'm
you should
saying
vote
what I'm
for Camilla
saying.
because you sound like a Camilla voter, bro.
That literally doesn't make sense. Like, you're the one that's over here stressed out. I'm not stressed out.
You're
I'm
stressed.
just saying my point of view.
crying.
I would never
Yeah.
settle down with somebody that's cheating on me. I have respect for myself.
You can settle down for somebody that's gonna cheat behind your back. Get
Yeah,
somebody
and
else
I'm gonna
pregnant
find
and
out.
give you STD.
And I'd find out. If
Okay.
that's my husband, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna
you gonna
figure
do
out
what?
what I'm gonna do after the
Nothing. You gonna live with the
situation.
STD and you gonna live with the hurt.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna figure it out on my my
make no
own.
sense.
I'm gonna see if I want to stay with him, like your mom did. She
No.
figured out if she wanted to stay with
She
him.
didn't get an STD
She
and she
could
didn't
have
get
left
pregnant.
him. Okay, so I'm not finna get no STD or get pregnant.
How
What
do
the
you
fuck is
know?
you talking about?
How do you
How
know?
do you know your mama ain't get an
How
STD?
do
You
you
was
know?
a child. You don't know what the fuck they got going
Yeah,
on.
but how do you
You don't know what they had going on. So don't
Okay.
even sit up and act
Baby
like
girl,
that.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with a 20-year-old.
Okay, I'm not finna go back and forth with somebody that doesn't have standards.
You don't have an
So,
LLC. You don't have no money. Can you show me 1,000 right now?
but you don't have
Can you
standards.
show me 1,000 right now,
But
baby
you don't
girl?
have standards.
It
And
don't
you fucking fat
matter.
niggas for money. So not too much. You
No,
don't have
that's what you're
standards.
saying. I didn't say
No,
I
you just
fuck
don't have
niggas for
standards.
money.
No, you just
said
don't
that.
have standards.
You said that.
No, you just don't have
You said
standards.
that.
You just
Did
don't
I
have
ever say I fuck
standards.
fat niggas for money?
You would.
You said that.
But
I didn't
you
say I
would,
would. I said
though.
I went out with a fat nigga. That's what I said, nigga.
'Cause he had
What
money.
is you talking about, bitch?
Because he had money.
No, that's not what I said. I said I had the money. Did you not listening to yourself
You just
right
don't
now?
have standards.
Did I not say that?
Yeah.
And then again,
No,
I
but
said
you
I'm
just
the
don't
one that
have
had the money.
standards.
Bitch, shut the fuck
It's
up, ho.
okay to
Oh,
not
mama,
have
shut up.
standards.
Oh,
It's
mama, shut up.
okay. It's
I'll
okay to
jump
not
over
have
this fucking
standards.
table on my mama right
It's
now.
okay to not have standards.
Okay, have a
I
good
mean,
night.
in your world, it's
Have a good
okay.
night. Have a good
In
night.
your world, it's okay to not have standards.
Very much
In
a
my
baby.
world, I'm not
She
gonna
a
settle down for
baby.
somebody
It's
that's
okay.
cheating on me.
Where
but
you from?
Everybody got
That
their own
part.
thing.
You from Dade?
No, I'm from Duval.
Duval? I don't know
Yeah.
where the fuck
Oh,
that's at, but you know where
Duval.
Yeah,
New York is,
Jacksonville,
right?
where-
Okay.
But you know I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well then pull
But
up
you
to
know I
South
don't
Beach.
give a fuck,
Pull up
right?
to South Beach on my
Like,
mama.
you're doing too
nowhere.
much.
I promise you, it's nowhere.
Baby,
Like, it literally doesn't
baby
make
girl.
sense. Like, one and two.
Don't
It
ever
don't
come
make
to South Beach on my mama. I don't ever forget a face.
You don't have to forget my face,
Okay.
baby. You don't have to forget my face. 'Cause I don't
Remember
forget
this
faces
podcast.
either. I remember that face.
Oh, you going to?
Everybody remember that face.
Baby girl.
Trippy Red. Everybody
All over the
big
news.
14 had us.
Hey, don't
Big
forget.
14 had
Don't
us.
forget.
Calm down.
All over the news.
I have standards
You
for
been at
myself.
TGK
That's the
before?
difference between me
I
and you.
suggest you shut the fuck up.
I have standards, though.
I suggest you shut the fuck up.
must be mad.
No, you must want me to throw this mic across
I wish you would. Go ahead, do it.
Just
Please.
shut up.
No, do
you doing
it.
this shit for you.
Just
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not over here. I'm not over here saying I live with a nigga that's cheating on me for views. What the fuck I look
You're
like?
mad because nobody's agreeing with you. And
I don't
you're
need anybody. Wait.